For being patient with me. Oh, good. I see more text now. Yeah, there's still an issue with the Ustream app, and that comes up every time I go live. It says that there may be some issues. We're working on it. Blah blah blah. Oh, look at the doogies for cannabis. Look at the doogies.
This plant saved my life. I say that with no hesitation whatsoever. This plant saved my life. And
sorry, my hotspot fell out. And I almost lost it. I gotta zip that up before I lose it.
That's something I never got into. I really couldn't.
Thanks a lot for coming out.
This dog looks familiar. I think I've seen him before. It's the cannabis doogies. Oh, look at him.
I don't know where the idea came from.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? I'm Nicholas Kush God. I'm the owner and founder of Kush God.
A lot of people don't like Nick Kush God. The guy that's speaking.
A lot of negative attention, and I just want to let everybody know that me and my employees, we protest on a daily basis, out riding with Kush on these cars, putting Kush in people's faces and making people comfortable with this. And we travel all the way across the country in places that's not legal.
Can't believe they let him talk.
And everyone making these sacrifices. The second thing I want to say is that our motto is healing the nation. And I want to let everybody know that we have a breast cancer awareness campaign that we started. It's KushGuardsBreastCancer.com. It's called the Pink Project. We have people that we're working with right now. We feel like marijuana cures cancer and breast cancer, period. We feel like there's no more need for research.
See,
all the
thing is,
are going straight back to women.
I know there's controversy within the cannabis community and the guy that's talking, because I mean, he's fucking shit up for everyone else. He's not even from here, and he's trying to push out other cannabis businesses, selling in a goddamn school zone. Like, dude, they're just outright selling. You know, first they started out with donations for edibles, and then it came to the point where he's just selling weed outright to anybody that comes to him. Anybody. You know? And, I mean, it was kind of greedy to begin with. It's not like I necessarily had an issue with it, but they're driving around in Mercedes, BMWs, like badass, you know, rich cars, and, you know, living the life.
Thousands of people who are in our jail, costing us $40,000 a year per person to keep somebody in jail for a non-lethal medicinal.
And I can't get in there so you can see the speakers. And plus, I need a monopod.
For life, for cannabis.
I was using a selfie stick, but the phone is too wide, and it keeps pressing down on the power button and the volume button, so I can't use it.
For 20, you can find lists and addresses, their stories, how they got arrested, and send them some love. Write their petitions to the governors, get them out of jail.
All right, on California. Yeah, here in, let me see what time it is. In about 55 minutes, they'll be smoking here, too. Some people already are, sort of. I think they're vaping, though, because it's not as pungent. And it's a lot easier to get away with vaping. I almost brought my oil vape, but then I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna try. Because I'd rather be able to go back home and smoke again. But I think Democracy Spring is happening in a couple days too, where, I don't know, like 3,000 or more people are willing to get arrested at the Capitol.
Federally, we have even more than that locked up in each and every state. And you know, and Obama's let people go. You look in the newspaper, for every one person he let go, 5 more are being arrested.
So like I said, I don't know, some of you guys may have missed it, but in the beginning there was a standoff. They tried to bring that gigantic joint and Secret Service was there in force, like as if something bad was going to happen. And they didn't let him bring the gigantic joint in. Keep my eye on Austin too, because I'm getting that intuition that something might happen.
Keep it high. Put it up high.
But there's a lot of press here, and CNN got their big shot cameraman here too, which is surprising. A lot of press. I was actually amazed on the amount of press it got before it even happened. It was even on Times Magazine. Like, holy shit. But yeah, the Secret Service is on edge. I'm walking around the outside because when something goes down, that's where it's going to go down at, that's for sure. Yeah, there is a ton of cops here. So I'm going to continue to walk around in a circle. And you should see. Oh yeah, someone's smoking now. That smells good. So yeah, someone in the circle is consuming. I hear him a bunch of screaming. What the hell's going on? There are some crazy people here. People come to the White House all the time, and just say the crazy stuff.
Anyway, my story began when my daddy was
There is a ton of people here.
experimented on him.
Like, I don't mean just, I mean ton of tourists too, but yeah, there's a ton of tourists. This is the most tourists I've seen. Well, they started fading out, but I mean, half the park was like filled with tourists. Look at that. They even got Secret Service suit and ties. I mean, they're everywhere. I wonder why they perceive a cannabis rally as such a threat.
I think that I am so far ahead of where they're trying to take us. I signed up for this 2016
Probably because it made them look bad, because all the press coverage that they got leading up to this event. And they said outright that they're here to get arrested. They're going to consume cannabis.
This might go viral. I'm like a president, I'm doing my rap and I'm going to get a bust with mic.
Well, I see it's not fully regulated, though, Clark. I think as soon as they do that, they're going to really put the hammer down. There's already other businesses trying to muscle out the little businesses. Oh yeah, CNN's going to go live. He's wearing his live pack.
Thank you. I got a free cookie. Make sure, like the, you know.
Yeah, they got to pay the journalist guy. Feed me. I love edibles.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Croydon. Hello, thank you for coming today. Thank you for everyone's hard work. I'm seeking the Green Party nomination in Maryland District 8. I am your cannabis candidate. I am here to talk.
Yeah, time's going slow now because I'm really excited when it turns 420. But now that I'm excited, of course, I'll be tortured and time will go really
My district is a farming district and a federal district. And I know
30.
a lot of federal friends that smoke cannabis.
Okay, 49 minutes and there's going to be a big smoke out. In 49 minutes.
Legal. Do what keeps us out from milking shall be the loophole in the law. I
seen
saw
this fat
when
bastard.
Dana Beal mentored me.
Yeah, I've seen him before.
And ran the
they're gonna
first
go live.
Cannabis Buyers Club in New York City in 1997. I saw the medical differences.
Yeah, I can't believe all the press coverage this got leading up to it.
Cured their side
on Time
effects
magazine?
from the
Yeah, because Adam's
protein
rich.
cocktails they were forced to
I have a
take.
problem with him
I
because he
saw
sold all
them
that
heal
pink shit.
themselves.
That's how he got
I
rich.
saw MS patients cure
Fucking bullshit.
their
A lot of it's fucking bullshit.
symptoms.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying on the
And I'm
outside of the
so
crowd,
grateful
instead
to
of dead
be
center.
standing here
That's why I
and
only go to the
participating today.
Turn your camera a little bit.
It reminds me of
Look down to your right, where your just were
Rubin
pointing.
in Hollywood, who created Temple 420
It's in the red hat.
and argued
They were just giving it out,
about
so
freedom of religion and
didn't want to give you that
spirituality
just in case
being
it was.
federally protected. Therefore, cannabis ingested,
I was hoping to get from some other edible people that I know is good. Because sometimes I'm just like,
sacrificial elements
with
to
phone
your
homie.
spiritual beliefs
Been at the phone.
oh, the red
should
hat?
be already
okay.
federally protected.
That's why I go to a lot of the events and stuff. I find out who's who. Him and a bunch of the
I
the nice
hope
red hats are with
those of
Phone
you in my
Homie.
district
The Gnome hats are with
will
Adam.
seek me out
Yeah.
and look for my information.
710 Juggalo over
and I
there.
want you to know that everyone
Phone
counts. In this
see any of those
rescheduling
guys, they're good shit.
legislation
Like,
we are all
The
fighting
one,
for
the cookie
today.
I got from was from someone from the
Thank
Black
you
Lives Matter
very
crowd,
much.
who got it from the guy who I just
Thank
pointing
you.
out.
Oh, right.
I saw her like do the deal. I'm like, and she's like, she was walking over towards me, and I was like, she's like, oh,
Crazy guy screaming something about Trump.
fuck Trump, fascist piece of shit.
Culture of people. This is a political gathering. What are we here for? We're here for our freedom, for our
There's a lot of crazy people here today.
We want our rights. We want our freedom.
We got the Jesus guy over there.
Jesus guy, the Russian people, the Trump guy.
Join us in this fight. Let's spread the word.
Can we get the sun to go away?
We're becoming one. We want law.
16 wide eyes. Driver's license, took 2 tries, bought a roadster secondhand. Playing parties with the band, loaded up, off to state. Hijinks, tailgates, starter, midsize, family cruising. Now in the garage, something new reminds you of when you were you.
All kinds of people on all kinds of teams use Slack to do amazing things.
He looks very unstable.
It's not against us. We're a culture of people. This is a free country. We have our rights. We want them. We have to
And if he
speak
is a
up for
Trump
them. We have to
supporter, I have
vote
a
for
feeling
them.
it's going to get worse.
That's how we change things. We vote. You ready out? People sign petitions, put it before the government.
So there's a Trump supporter
We're winning.
incoherently screaming something.
Time to change. Life's getting better for us. Back at the flag of liberty. All right, thank you.
Feel the burn in multiple ways.
I don't feel the burn.
Rosie
No political
Mary
candidates.
Wallace from Rock Hill, South Carolina is here to speak to you.
South Carolina.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Rosemary James Wallace. I'm from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Yes, South Carolina is in the house. I am from also Denver, Colorado. I am a dual person. And what I mean by dual, that means I have to live in one state to be well. In the other state, I am considered a prisoner. I drove
Motherfucker seriously got Masonic Bible.
all these cameras today to let them know what's going on in the state of South Carolina right now. I
drove 7 hours to watch anybody put a man down.
Hey! running a program right now called the Blunt Truth. The Blunt Truth is a federally, notice I say, federally funded program.
So I got my tent set up. I just need to get some ventilation in there.
That could be used
I can start
for
growing.
anything else, like bridges and
Oh, that's right. You're making one. Well, you probably, I mean, one hole at the bottom, one hole at the top. Because the cold air pushes the hot air out. Yeah.
Right, catty corners. Trying to get that crosswinds. Unfortunately, I don't have enough air coming in. It's not even a vent. You can pull air in.
Yeah, it's a little, yeah. I had that happen a few times. It got too hot.
Yeah, I need to figure out what vent system works. Try to find the dirt cheap ones.
At least you get them cheap fans and somehow put them in the windows.
I've got 2 fans in the tent, but they're not pulling the air in.
Yeah.
That's my problem.
Well, at least at the most have one pull the heat out or something.
That's my goal.
I am a veteran.
It's good to see fruit, not bombs.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah? Well, I never met the ones that are from here.
They're a little problematic.
Oh.
From what I've heard from everybody else that I've talked to.
See, at least on the West Coast, they fed me a lot.
They fed me a lot of
that and the what the hell are they call Krishnas. I mean, they had really good
Krishnas
soup.
fed me in Denver.
But the problem with that is they put saltpeter in their food.
Thank you.
I am hungry.
All right, we've had Democrats.
I think he is.
Republicans.
There you go.
Trump's a fascist.
My name is Arvin Boyle.
Trump's a dope.
Trump makes me fucking beat the fuck up.
And I want to see
Trump is a what he said?
Dope, I think. I don't know.
people to be able to buy whatever goods they want. I want to regulate marijuana.
It's almost as if someone sent him in here intentionally.
Yeah.
Like they did with Occupy.
Allow marijuana
I feel like I've seen it before.
to settle their disagreements in court rather than having to resort to violence. I want all drug dealers to be able to do that. But here's the thing. People lie. Politicians lie. It's not just politicians who lie. Everyone lies. And you know what we have in a civilized society?
Another reason I don't come back here, I get too fucking violent.
I'll tell you what we do.
Yeah, I'm pretty aggressive. Like, I wanted to come back. I wanted to jump right in the middle of the anti-fascist thing. I wanted to start beating ass.
We make an agreement. We
Just
sign a
kind of
contract.
any
and
And right here
Trump
with me,
supporters.
I have a
That's why I was
stack of
asking. I was like,
contracts. And
yeah,
let me
keep
explain
missing.
what this contract says. This contract says, and this is not one
Because,
big
I mean, a lot
contract,
of
this is
shit
many
has
separate
happened.
contracts.
It's
As
time
many
to
people
turn
want
it
to
up.
sign this contract in. This
lot.
contract says that if I am elected
Fuck
to
this
the
peaceful
United
bullshit.
States
I mean,
Senate
I've always
in
said that, but
November,
now we need to elevate it even more than that.
We'll do the following. I'm going to read right off.
Yeah.
The legislation will end the war on drugs. It will defund and eliminate the Drug Enforcement Administration. It will legalize all drugs. It will release from prison all drug users who committed no violent or fraudulent acts.
Still gonna walk around. I just keep getting that intuition that something's up. But then again, it might just be because people are going to get arrested, but they're going to do that voluntarily, apparently. Some will, some won't. Because some people are not careful. Even though it's legal, I mean, you still can't smoke it in public places or restaurants. Even if the restaurant owner says it's okay, you still can't. And they're trying to get it now to where you can consume in private clubs, because for some reason they made sure they made that law that you couldn't do that. I am hungry.
Following me or something?
Huh?
Following me or
I
something?
kind of am, yeah. I walk around the circle to see what I can see. It's still a closed circle, and I hate it.
We need to expand that shit.
They do the half moon is what they should do. That way the tourists can see and listen too. I should look for me.
Get it, Carlisle.
This is the next step that we need. This is my little girl. Her name is Dr. We met. I just want to let everybody know that, it's really important for us to look into these conditions. I gave you the time to get the review procedure in the 24-hour
Probably too.
Plenty of weight shirts too. So there's no mistaking that they're definitely going to arrest me.
All jurisdictions.
That'd be nice if someone get arrested that gets away with getting a joint in the patio. Yeah. You can see the smoke rolling out. Little piggies that get high too. Huh?
Should have come to the medic training.
Medic training?
There was one in February. 8-hour medic training.
Huh.
We did like a role-play simulation and lockdown and everything. During that whole time, I was like, I don't know if this is. I was laying down in a tarp. They dropped me off in front of the back of the paddy wagon. Time me to the bumper. I forgot to lock the back of it. There was a van, so I just unlocked the van and no one jumped out. I was like, really, y'all? Damn, I looked at the paddy wagon. Y'all don't jump out. Hold up, I see somebody with a good shirt.
A shirt? Oh, look. There's two cameramen over there too. They're filming everything. What time is it? It's still 20, 40, 39 minutes. And the cops are starting to get closer and closer to the outside of the circle. So how's the audio and video, y'all? Battery's down to 68. I hate that. I have it charged in. My phone is plugged into an external battery, but it's using more power than it can charge. So that means I'm gonna have to figure something out in the future, because some of the marches I've done, lasted 8-10 hours. I won't be able to do that if that's the case. Today won't last that well. It might. Shoot, now I got to figure out what I'm going to do, because the arrests are going to take a long time. I'm not sure. I'm going to walk around here and look for Eileen again. Yeah, there's plenty of white shirts here, so definitely going to be some arrests. The cannabis folks are getting the munchies and they're getting free food. St. Bernard, that's the dog. St. Bernard's getting in someone's bag.
Yeah, this is actually leftovers from that.
May I get a slice of bread?
Absolutely.
I'm so hungry I'm eating bread that I normally don't like. It's like, I don't know. I'm actually shocked that they're letting them hand out food. That's odd. Yep, Secret Service getting closer and closer to the circle.
Happy birthday. Let's say happy birthday, everyone. Happy birthday.
So again, like I said earlier, at 420, everyone's going to smoke. Oh, they got the joint. They got the joint in. Nice.
That's why they surrounded us. Yeah, we got people from New York.
They managed to get the joint in, but they're not blowing it up yet.
South Carolina, Pennsylvania, Cali, Virginia.
This is the joint. They got a fan hooked up to 2 batteries. It's 51 feet long. They rolled it up and snuck it in. This is what the standoff was about, is over this joint. And they managed to get it in.
I think it'd be best if I tell you my story. People don't know how I came to be. We come from Maryland into Virginia, 295. Take 2 people. That's it, we come from a Christmas party. Yes, we do. I forgot. He played this over for my composers. It's fine, I didn't get it.
36 hours.